So I'm thinking, just as I go, that I have decided to go MGTOW, which is to say my version of MGTOW, and I'm assuming it's correct. I basically will not date women anymore. I will not pursue women for a relationship or for sex. I will go my own way. So I'm an ex-husband now. I've had an injury, which means I have a memory problem, which means I don't understand my situation. But the bottom line is, I am now single, and I have to decide now how I will live going forward. My medical situation makes things very tricky, but when I think fundamentally what things are, I think I have decided to not seek a woman in my life. I will not do what I would normally automatically do and search for a woman to partner up with. I'm finding it strange to think this way, to be a man going his own way, to not pursue a woman for a relationship as I would normally do. It is strange. I'm thinking of loneliness. I'm thinking of lack of enjoyment of life, a lack of sharing and support of a partner. So there are clear consequences to going my own way. But I have thought long and hard about this, and I do think it is the right thing for me to do. I'm hoping that I will live life content and I will find some way to be happy. I want to contribute to my children's lives. I don't know how that will work out, but I am here for them and I want to do what I can. In terms of me and how I feel and how I will do, it's so difficult to know what the future is looking like. It is a real mystery. I suspect that I will be able to handle it well. I'm the kind of person who's very self-reliant and not so dependent on other people. So I suspect I can manage things well. I just really don't want to live a life being miserable and lonely. I don't know what my future is looking like. Frankly, it's hard to know what I'll do. I don't know if I'll do short-term relationships with women or if I will absolutely cut women out of my life in a romantic sense. It is difficult to know what is best in terms of how I live going forward. But I do know that I can make the decision for myself. I'm in control of my life much more. My memory problem means that I'm finding it difficult to understand precisely what I sought to achieve by being MGTOW. There are a range of issues, and I think I've made notes on my thoughts as time has gone on. I do currently see women as essentially like drugs. for men, like cocaine, basically. Men are addicted to women, essentially, in a romantic sense. I have been addicted, and addiction is already positive, but I have broken that addiction. It remains to be seen how that will pan out. But it is reality, and I have to make it work somehow. I hope I can be content. I hope I can be happy. It could be a case that that's a fat chance, but I'm still hopeful.